For over a century, the image of Tyrannosaurus rex has remained mostly unchanged in popular imagination. A scaly, roaring monster stomping through the forest with unstoppable force. But over the last 2 decades, paleontology has challenged that vision, reshaping how we see not just T-Rex, but all theropods, the group of bipedal, med-eating dinosaurs to which it belongs. And at the heart of that revision lies one controversial question. Did the king of the dinosaurs have feathers? The discovery of feathered relatives in China during the 1990s, such as Tyrannosaurus, Wally, provided strong evidence that feathers were more common among large carnivorous dinosaurs than previously thought. Tyrannosaurus, which lived 60 million years before T-Rex, was similar in size and body plan, and it was clearly covered in a downy coat of protofeathers. This raised the possibility that even giant theropods like T-Rex might have sported some degree of feathering, at least during certain life stages. However, skin impressions from adult T-Rex fossils tell a more complex story. So far, all confirmed skin fossils, mostly from the tail and neck, show a textured, pebbly surface, consistent with scales. This suggests that adult Tyrannosaurus may have been mostly scaly, especially in areas where heat retention would be problematic for such a massive animal. But that doesn't rule out the presence of feathers altogether. Juveniles, with smaller bodies and higher surface-to-volume ratios, may have possessed feather-like structures for insulation. It's possible that T-Rex underwent a transition during growth, shedding feathers as it became too large to require them, just as elephants today lose body hair as they grow. Yet feathers were just one piece of the evolutionary puzzle that connects T-Rex to modern birds. Other traits, such as hollow bones, a wishbone-like furcula, and a bird-like pelvis, place theropods, including T-Rex, firmly within the evolutionary branch that leads to birds. In fact, many paleontologists now classify birds as living dinosaurs, direct descendants of small feathered theropods that survived the end Cretaceous extinction. So in a way, Tyrannosaurus rex never truly disappeared. Its legacy flies overhead today, in sparrows, hawks, and even the pigeons that walk city streets. These modern birds may be all that's left of the once mighty dinosaur lineage, but they carry within them the blueprints of creatures like T-Rex. Understanding how T-Rex behaved, socially and reproductively, is much more speculative, but not without clues. As a theropod, it likely laid eggs in ground nests, much like crocodiles and birds do today. Some paleontologists suggest that, like its smaller cousins, T-Rex might have displayed some form of parental care, guarding its nest or even feeding its young. But possibly a protective parent with a powerful drive to raise the next generation? If this is true, it would make the image of Tyrannosaurus even more complex, not just a solitary hunter. Adding to this idea are fossil sites where multiple Tyrannosaur specimens have been found together, including individuals of different ages. While it's unclear whether this indicates family groups or simply scavengers gathering around a carcass, some researchers propose that T-Rex may have occasionally hunted or lived in packs, especially in adolescence. This would have allowed younger individuals to learn from older ones, boosting survival in the harsh, late Cretaceous world. Social behavior in T-Rex is still debated, but it raises important questions. Did they have dominance hierarchies like wolves? Did males fight for mates? Did juveniles remain with the group, or strike out alone as they matured? T-Rex's senses also suggest a creature that was far more than a mindless brute. Its acute hearing, sharp vision, and an excellent sense of smell made it one of the most highly adapted terrestrial predators of its time. Its brain structure shows specialization, including large olfactory bulbs and optic lobes, that suggests complex interactions with its environment and potential prey. While fossilized footprints offer rare but valuable clues, it's often the teeth that tell us the most. T-Rex teeth are not only large but show signs of repeated use and replacement throughout its life. Some bear microscopic scratches that hint at what it ate: flesh, bone, cartilage, and how it consumed its prey. Others have even been found embedded in the bones of other dinosaurs, confirming direct contact during hunting or scavenging events. Despite the destruction caused by the asteroid impact that ended its reign, T-Rex has never truly disappeared from human consciousness. In fact, it may be the most famous prehistoric animal ever discovered. It has become a symbol, not just of power or terror, but of the mystery and grandeur of evolution itself. Fossils of T-Rex have helped us reconstruct not only the anatomy of a predator, but the intricate web of prehistoric life in which it thrived. More than a century since its discovery, new technologies continue to shed light on its biology. CT scans of fossilized skulls reveal internal brain structures. 3D modeling helps reconstruct muscle systems and locomotion. An isotope analysis of bones can tell us what individuals ate, where they traveled, and even how fast they grew. Every fossil adds a sentence to the story, and the book is far from finished. And how it went from a forgotten fossil to a global icon. Because while Tyrannosaurus rex may be extinct, it is still evolving. In our understanding, in our science, and in the way we relate to life on Earth. In the next episode, we'll explore how T-Rex was first discovered, why its name was chosen. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 3, and hit that like button if you're enjoying this prehistoric journey. The legend of Tyrannosaurus rex is just getting started.